Good afternoon, Retriever fans, and welcome back to the UMBC Coach's Corner. I'm Dan Lahat. Once again, I'm joined by head men's soccer coach, Coach Pete Caringi. Coach, welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
So, a great early season for the Retrievers so far. 4 3-1 wins. What are your thoughts on the team in the early going?
It's obvious that we're excited about going 4-0 and the recognition that comes with that. But, I think to a player, to a coach, we all understand that it's a long season. We have a long way to go, and we have to get better as a team anyway. So we're excited on one hand with our start, but I think a lot of players have been around, and guys like Phil were around back in 2009 where we had a great start and we had a terrible finish. So we want to continue to get better and hopefully peak at the end.
Now, each of the victories have come by 3-1 scorelines. A little odd, 4 different opponents, all 3-1. Also, Pete Caringi, 2 goals in each game. What's that a mark of your team? Is that consistency, or is that just it just plays out that way?
I just think it plays out that way, really. I've been around the game a long time, and I haven't seen anything like it. 4 games, identical scores, almost to a T, identical goal scores. But yeah, I just think that's just happened. I don't know. I think the consistency is that this early in the year, every team is trying to get better, and I think, if we were 0-4, as upset as we would be, we'd probably still be sitting here saying it's a long year, and that we have to get better. So I think that, the good thing about this group is that there's a lot of experience there, and they understand that, you get excited about it on Saturday night, but come Monday, you got to get back to work.
Now, in the 4 games, Pete Caringi, 8 goals. He's getting national recognition as well. Carrying over a great junior year, great summer. There's no secret behind it, but what's he doing to get in the right position at the right time and finishing the balls?
Well, I think it's a credit to his teammates, and I think he would say the same thing. No goal scorer does it all by himself, and you got a lot of guys that are very unselfish around him, that they're putting him in good positions. Goal scorers are all about being at the right place at the right time. He obviously has done a nice job of finishing, and he's getting recognized because of it. But at the end of the day, you're only as good as your teammates. And, you got guys like Kadeem and Steve Ho, setting them up as wing play. You got guys like Mamadou and Gaetan are just, putting balls in the right position for him. It says a lot about the team and have the chemistry of the team on the field rather than how good Pete's playing.
Now a little bit different challenge coming up this weekend after a pretty lengthy week off. First road game of the year down at Radford on Saturday. Nothing draw up here last year. What kind of game are you expecting down in Virginia?
I think they're a very good team. I thought they were one of the better teams we played all last year. From our perspective, we need to have a good week of practice, put the last 2 weekends behind us, and prepare for a very good Radford team. As I said, going on our performance against them last year, they were really good, and I expect them to be the same. So, to get on the road and just in a hostile environment, you have to play your best soccer, and we'll see what we do on Saturday night.
Well, good luck down in Virginia, and we'll catch you next week.
Thank you very much, guys.
Once again, the Retrievers head on the road for the first time this season when they travel down to Radford, Virginia on Saturday, 7 o'clock kickoff down there. For the Coach's Corner, I'm Dan Lahat.